Here with a man who needs no introduction to 12s, the great Cliff Avril, my friend. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm happy to be back at the Super Bowl with the Seahawks, just in a different form.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I'm actually here. Well, one, I'm here to support the guys.
Of
The
course.
Seahawks, showed me so much love through the years. I'm fortunate enough to be here with them, but I'm also representing Inter Milan, a team that actually was training at the Seahawks facility this summer. I follow soccer a little bit, so they brought me out here to kind of mix and mingle with the guys.
That's awesome. And as you're here, as you look at this team, how do you feel about them as they head into this Sunday? Obviously, they're always locked in just like any team, but it feels like they've got a special cohesiveness about them.
I think we've seen it, especially the last few weeks, with how they've been playing. What I love about them is they're playing for one another. They're playing like they have a true, genuine brotherhood. And honestly, that's all I know to be able to win Super Bowls, and that's what they've been able to create. That's how they've been able to go on this run, and I think that's what's going to be able to allow them to finish this thing off and bring another one back to Seattle.
Oh, I love that. Listen, people love this defense, rightfully so. I don't think it's fair to compare the eras because it's all different game.
Sure.
But Legion of Boom, Dark Side defense, what are the similarities? What are the differences?
Again, I think it's that brotherhood. They're playing for one another. I think that you see the excitement that they have for one another. They're being selfless. You don't see too many guys. You don't see one guy that has 15 sacks and everybody else has one. Like, you see everybody kind of playing for one another right around the same sack account because they're playing that type of game. So just seeing that, I think, is huge. And then they're creating their own story, man. The comparison now, I don't think is fair. They're creating their own story. I think over the next few years, we'll really see, what they mean as far as for one of those legendary type defenses. But right now, they're definitely the top defense in the league.
Yeah, as we get closer to the kickoff, obviously, what are some of the things, like, you remember being at this age, and what does it mean to see Seattle Seahawks football back where it should be?
It's for me, it's a different perspective, right? Obviously, when I was a player, you don't really see the impact that it has on the community because you're so locked in on the game and all those different things. But being a fan now and like being in the community, seeing how much of an impact that these guys have on the community, like it's the end of January, February. Like, people in Seattle are actually happy and saying hi and all these. So it's just cool to see what they mean to the city of Seattle. And I think they deserve it. They're playing lights out. They're playing great defense. They're playing really good ball on offense. And I think overall, this is just an opportunity for them to showcase who they are, display who they are to the world, but then also show what Seattle's about.
I was just going to say, what's your key in this one on Sunday?
It's always going to be the guys up front. Jaron Reed, Leo, Brian Murphy, the guys on the edge. I think it's all about those guys just constantly getting pressure whenever they get those opportunities, when they drop back to pass, getting pressure constantly. And then the guys on the back end, they're playing lights out either way. But if the guys up front do their job, I think it makes it an easier game.
Last thing I'll ask you, because such a small percent of the population knows what it's like to be on that Super Bowl field.
Yeah.
What are they going to be feeling as we build up to kickoff? Songs are being sung, fireworks are going off, all that stuff.
I think the biggest thing, and this is what I've been telling Jaron Reed and all the other guys, is like, enjoy these little opportunities, but at the end of the day, it's just football. Yeah. It's still just a 100-yard football field, just more eyes on you, right? Don't make it bigger than what it needs to be. It's just football. Yes, it's on the high stage and all these different things, but it's just football. And if you approach it that way, you'll jump on those guys quicker, and you'll like the results at the end of it.
Cliff Avril, what a pleasure. See you on Sunday, sir.
Thank you, my man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.